Welcome to the show, Nikki Lynette. Now, Nikki, tell me a little bit about you, what you're doing, and what you've done.
Okay. I'm a singer, rapper, writer, producer, visual artist, and all-around entertainer. You got to be a Renaissance person in this day and age. You agree?
I totally agree. Now, tell us about some of your accomplishments, because I heard your music was featured in, what, Jersey Shores? Mm-hmm. Tell us a bit about that.
I have a music licensing deal with MTV where they play a lot of the music that I send them. So they have like 4 of the original tracks that I produced from my upcoming album. 3 of them are on my EP that I'm about to release. They licensed 2 of the original songs that I produced off of my mixtape, so that stuff plays there. And it's a really good feeling because my music gets played on like nationally syndicated TV shows, and I get to have fans from all over the world because of it, so it's really cool.
That is so incredible. Now, if you have an up-and-coming artist who's trying to be where you are today, what recommendation would you have to the artist?
For me, I say that it's very important to be yourself and be different, because as long as you're very committed to your craft and the things that you're good at, you never know who might be watching. MTV approached me about the deal. I was sitting at home just on Twitter one day, and they had heard about me because of a competition that I won. I won 2nd place in the nation in the new music seminar in ourstage.com, New Artists on the Verge thing that they had. MTV found out about me after that, and they offered me the deal, and ever since then it's a really good platform for all the other things that I'm doing. Now I'm joining up with another company in Chicago called Artists and Brands, where they team artists up-and-coming artists with like major brands, major companies like Nike, McDonald's. They put your music in soundtracks. So I would say for all new artists, it's really important to just be yourself. If you're different, then stay different. There's no point in changing for anybody because you just might not know. It might work for you.
Wow, that's quite interesting. Now tell us a little bit about this project that you're working on with Nate's blog, who is my favorite YouTuber of all time.
Nate is actually my favorite YouTuber as well, and it's interesting because he's so boring in person, but in video he's great. We're going to be going on a 20-city road tour, and we're going to be going from state to state selling my EP. It's a fundraiser, so all the people that we hook up with have to buy the EP. And it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, I'm one of those people that I like to plan. I like stuff to be well organized, and Nate is not. So it's going to be really interesting being on the road with somebody who's so different from me in a negative way.
That's funny. That's funny. Now tell me now, how did you and Nate hook up? Because you guys seem like you are definitely an odd couple.
Oddly enough, like we actually are friends. We have, I think the only thing that unites us is the fact that we hate stuff that sucks. And me being an entertainer, there's a lot of stuff I can't say about other entertainers, and then he says it, and I just want to like give him high fives and scream hallelujah every time he opens his mouth. So, and we also like the same cartoons and the same music. So I just tolerate his love of candy and other things that are nasty. But we met via YouTube. I found him one day. I thought he was awesome. I hit him up and told him that I was his groupie. And then he became my groupie. And then we got to know each other and became friends. And then we got to know each other in real life. And we tolerate each other now.
That is something else. Now, if someone wants to check out some of your music, how can they do that?
I have a website. It's NikkiLynette.com, NikkiLynette.com. My new music is on there. I'm always on Twitter. I'm always posting new music. You can Google me because a lot of blogs pick up the new music that I release. And you can check out the title track off of my EP, The Strong Survive, is on the Season 2 premiere of Jersey Shore right now. And they'll always be running it on MTV, so you can hear it there. Or, like I said, you can definitely, and my new music, always, of course, MySpace. I mean, everybody, like, nobody really hangs out there, but people still check out music there. And you can download music from iTunes as well. My EP will only be available through Bandcamp, and the link to that will be on my website. So, social networks are the best way to keep up with me.
I heard that, so check it out. Check her out, NikkiLynette.com. She's exciting, and I see big things in the future. My name is Winfrey, and this has been another episode of The Other Winfrey Show.